And here we are back again, Cherry on the NA server. It's been an interesting grind with the Kongo. 50% win rate, which is pretty dismal. Average damage has been really high, in the high 60s. Yeah, it's low tiers, new players. Yeah. There's been some, no, I wouldn't say grotty moments, but there's certainly been some times I sit there and think, bloody hell, really? But no, it is what it is. We are at low tiers. This is the run-in from the Kongo to the Fuso. I think I've played 15 games in the Kongo. I'm hoping to get the Fuso in by 20. So it's quite good. Gradually learning to dislike the guns on this thing less. I'm not going to say they're awesome, but I'm hating them less. I do find when you're shooting at cruisers and battleships with it, you need to shoot a lot lower, aim a lot lower than you would normally. That's just a feeling. Whether that's sort of subjective or not, I don't know. But yeah, it feels like by shooting lower at battleships, you're doing a lot more damage. And this thing seems to damage battleships better than it damages cruisers. You get the odd deletion, but it is the exception rather than the rule. The big damage numbers tend to come out of battleships. So the big numbers tend to come out of battleships. What was that? About 5k out of a Pensacola. A lot of overpens there. Well, we're going to push in here with the Leon and the Cleveland. Get a plane up, see what's going on. Speculative shot there. Here come the destroyers, 2 of them, Mars and an Akatsuki. I am spotted by planes. Yeah, just wish these guys would push in a little bit. Just a little bit, maybe. Let's push in on these DDs. Oh, by the way, just as a heads up, I suck at shooting with the spotter plane. I absolutely suck. So apologies for that. But no, it's not my finest game mode, shall we say. Well, it appears to be just the 2 destroyers and the 2 cruisers over here. So I can't work out for the life of me why the Leon is not pushing. What have we just lost to Nicholas? Yeah, this probably wasn't the wisest move coming around here. They all love tap into the Akatsuki. Again, not quite sure how much damage I did. And those cruisers are still over there trying to spam, try and dodge these torps. Yeah, it does it. So yes, Kongo. I think I liked it during closed beta because obviously it was just the Kongo or the New York. And frankly, there was no comparison. But since well, since the German battleships, the British battleships and the French battleships, I would say the Kongo is utterly outclassed. Been power crept to death. It was good, but it's not awesome. We've got an awful lot of the team over here. An awful lot of the team here. Come on, have a turn. You know you want to. It'll do. Wasn't what I was hoping for. Really was not what I was hoping for. Right, just dodge those torpedoes that the AO was obviously sent. We need to get back to the cap. This is ridiculous. We've got the whole team over here. I'm never going to get back there in time. So this is one of those ones that's just a loss without even thinking about it. You can't play. Well, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to affect a game like this in a bottom tier ship. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to affect it that badly. You could really do with some people staying back or surviving. I mean, we lost 3 destroyers for nothing. Literally for nothing. I think it's a bit late for the protect the base bit now. There's 1, 2, 3 ships on there, including the Belfast. We've got no destroyers to go over this spot. However, there is a bloody carrier. I'll find some damage whilst I'm out here. See if any of them get in. Oh yeah. Well, that's just could be a bit of extra damage anyway. Might as well make the most of it because the game's over. Can't even get into the cap in time. Yeah, it's a bit of extra damage. Well, we've got 3 ships on the cap. Four ships on the cap, in fact. Nah, it's game over. Well, that was awful. Jesus, look how badly I did. And look where I came. Scary. Right. Well, that's one not to remember. Yeah, got a reward. Goodbye.
If there isn't anything there, just
It's only got to get through to tomorrow. Right, so let's have a look at this. Well, that one's doable. It's going to take a while. Is that 500,000? It's only 500,000 grams. That's not too terrible. And what's this one? Yeah, we'll do that one. And we'll take. Oh, that's interesting. Double up on that one. How weird. Let's discontinue that one. Oh, destroyers. No, you can't double up. What a shame. We'll take that one then. Might as well let that one finish. Not in a hurry. So, where are we on the Kongo? We are currently on 33,000 XP. We're currently sitting at 15 games in the Kongo, and there's the results. So 15 games, 47% victories, average of 1421 XP, max 5, first Kraken in the Kongo, average 62,000 damage. It's not terrible.
We're really old. I've seen these in years.
Right, so high damage, relatively high damage, reasonable amount of average kills, good XP, big bad number there. And it doesn't seem to matter how well you carry, you can't, basically. Kongo's not a carry ship. What was that? Oh, okay. Couldn't back out what it was.
Got a dead pooch next to the freezer.
There's always a dead pooch next to the freezer.
Is it cold? Is the freezer cold outside?
No.
It kind of is. You can feel it from up in each other.
Well, it just tends to be where he lays. So we'll go into this one, top tier this time, so hopefully get some better results. Gonna push on the A cap. Milo! That is the Yappy Jack Russell, called Milo. He's just Mr. Angry because it's hot. Alright, so we'll push over this way, see what it gives. Omaha showing some broadside there, hopefully. Or even better, Destroyer. So we go there, Nicholas. Little love tap. See, I like the way the XP works in this. In fact, I do 1,000 hit points of damage to that thing is like 10% of yourself. So the XP is 10% of yourself. So it doesn't matter what you shoot, as long as you do moderate amounts of damage. That's what you call a tactical beaching. Tactical beaching, love it. But Omaha there looking hungry for a splat. And he's dead. That's one dead Omaha. One shotted, double citadel. Very nice. Love when you get shots like that. Where's that Shenyang going? Trying to work out what's the better shot. The Bertan running north or the Bertan running south? I would say probably the one running south. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Yeah, should have gone for running north. Bertan. Little one. Turn for his torps because I know they're coming. Lock the secondaries on. And that's a Bertan dead for another citadel. Just turn for those torpedoes. Seconds, just get the whole round. Oh, I think I better push up to the north, towards the north, try and get in this fight again. Shells out of the New York. And missed completely. That is the downside of this ship. The guns are not the most accurate you've ever met. Yeah, they're certainly not the most accurate guns. Probably better off on salvo fire with this as well. See if we can get an up the arse shot on the New York. That was better. The New York down, yes he is. So Ryan possibly, or the New York. No point in shooting the Duke. I think he'll just dodge all day. Let's try the New York. Little something. Not getting rich on that one, but it's something. New York. That do. Luckily the Bertan's firing AP. Here come the torp bombers. Quite easy to predict that one. Quite easy to predict. Automatic drops. Not the hardest thing to dodge in a ship like this. Little 7-7. It's not a high scoring battle, this one at all. But it's quite satisfying. More angle. Yeah, nice. $4,300. What are our two cruisers doing? What are they playing at? Discretion being a better part of valor here. I was going to pick up this Izakazi. Yeah, I do nicely. That's down. Slide back down, bring the guns back around, speed back up. And that was that. I do want to nuke that New York if I can. Oh, I thought, oh, that was a bit disappointing. That was quite disappointing. Hopefully the torps have got him. Come on, guns, reload. You know you want to. Reload. That'll do. And that's the third kill. 96,996 damage that'll do. And that was, yeah. Great! And that was the Kongo. Once again proving that it's a Marmite chip. Some games are good, some games are bad. I'm going to kill a dog. No, sorry, that's animal cruelty. So what we got here, we've got 7698 XP, base XP is 1519, nice line of damage across the board there, and a very nice healthy 285,000 profit. So that's excellent. What's included in that? That's 100% plus 50%, I get that. I'll say hello to someone. What the hell's that?
Still wouldn't do it. Yeah, but they know me and they know where we live anyway.
Oh, that's alright. So that's why it's so high. That's Commander XP, hang on. Well, that's a bonus. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, more missions to pick up. Collect that one. And we'll collect that one. I've got two I've got to pick up on now. What's these bomb destroyers? Shoot them two enemy aircraft. I've got that one already. I don't know how to take that one. One liquidator, that's not going to happen. 5 enemy ships with main guns. These are secondaries. That's twice in a row. Let's take that one. Okay, so where are we on the grind? We are 6,000 short. Awesome. Just check on those camos what I've got left. I've got 2 left. They came in a container, funnily enough. Signals, yeah, we're good. I just want to get through the Kongo into the Fuso. So if we have now look at the Kongo, you're now looking at getting up to 50%. 1474, 64,000 damage average. Yeah, it's not terrible. 16 games. I reckon another 2 will probably get me through this, 1 or possibly 2. So I should be able to grind it in, what's that? 18 games roughly. It's not too terrible. Let's pick up the last container. Notice I'm not taking the credit containers because I'm earning more than enough credits in the game with the damage being dealt, so I'm not stressing about credits. Yes, I can understand if you're starting fresh and you've not played before, yeah, okay, you might need to take credit containers, but I'm finding the flags much more useful. And free XP is also very nice as well. What's that one? Flooding, more of that. Credits, more of that. Got quite a few of them now. So, back into the fray once more. Once more onto the breach, dear friend, once more. I was attempting to encode the video for the first game in the Kongo, as I was discussing last night. Unfortunately, my flaky motherboard stepped in and decided it didn't want to do the rendering. So, yeah, I should have to try it when I haven't been running the computer all day. It is a very flaky motherboard. Oh fuck. Really, probably didn't want to do that. Yeah, probably didn't want to do that. Oh, I'll tell you what, James. That melon with a ton of raspberry in it's really nice. I put a shit up. I squeezed the bottle too hard, half the bottle went in. Of flavouring. I only meant to put a couple of drops in. It's actually quite nice. Because the melon's quite light anyway, isn't it? Well, I should have a ton of free stuff coming because I've ordered my big one and it comes with Mac when he got it. It's got tons and tons of little 10 mils free. So if you want some, you can have some of those. Well, you've helped me out from time to time, haven't you? Well, that was a big hit, 13 and a bit K on the Miami. Oh, that was a big one, 10,000 through the nose. What? I can't believe that put 10k through my nose. But dead on 10k. Yeah. Maybe being a tad too aggressive with this thing at the moment. Gonna start pulling back. Yeah, being way too aggressive here. Ouch. Ah, shit, who put that island there? But as you can see, my experience on the American server is that Americans don't understand aggressive battleships. I think this is probably where the whole camping battleship thing gets its bad name, because I've got to tell you, I've not seen camping like this in a long time. I'm going to turn and let someone else take some of the flak, because I'm getting a bit fed up being shot at. I'm currently sitting on 509,000 potential. Yeah, I do. 11k. We're losing. We are losing. Oh, Monty, flip off, will ya? That's the Miyagi firing those. Oh, it might be that. No, it's the Miyagi that's firing them. Yep, overpins. Surprise, surprise. And another loss. See, this is what it's been. It's been like a pendulum. One win, one loss, one win, one loss. And that's the way it's been on the NA. Certainly with this ship. And these turrets, they're so slow. Oh, please be quiet! All they do is you dap.
Back door. When I go out, it's in there. Go on.
Easy with Monty, darling.
Sitting right in front of the wooden door and then stood in the doorway. I'd come like,
I know he does that to me.
I'd come like golf sort of swinging my foot a little bit, so like scooched him along. And he was like, woo, woo, woo.
Oh, you know, he's a bit of a lightweight.
I just did the motion. Also, I've got daisies on my toilet.
I probably went down like a rat sandwich then. We're giving way too much broadside here. Way too much. But however, I've been the one who's been shot at the most in this bloody game. That's a Confederate. That's it. And then there were two of us. Quite where our cruisers decide to fuck off to, I don't know. And that was that. So yeah. Not quite sure what Furutucker thought he was doing. And another loss. 99,000 damage. Yeah, that is just... yeah. What was that one? That was 37 on the New York. It wasn't great. Lots of overpens. Too many overpens. I mean, that was 9 hits for 11,000 damage. 7 hits for 12. Yeah, it's just 12 for 16. Just overpen city, basically. Pick up another reward. What's this one for? I don't know what it's for. What was that one? That was 500,000 credits. That took 2 games. What am I topping it up with this time? Destroyers, no. Shoot down 2 enemy share. Got that one already. Liquidator, not going to happen. Rail secondaries, I've already got that one ready. 6s, 1 in the secondaries. What's this one? First to spot 5, no. 50 guns. Ship torps. That'll do it. We'll take that. Right, so back to this again. So we are now at 44,420, so very, very, very close to the Fuso. I am going to convert a tiny bit of free XP out. No, I'm not. Just has it convert a bit out to get the top the hull, but it's going to end up being too expensive. What's 100 gold gets me 2,500. So I've only got enough doubloons for sort of 7,500. It's not worth it. I've got 3 that I can use. Yeah. Might still do it within 18 games. Might still do it within 18. Just fire up the chat. Whack that over. And get. And the game's back. Yay! I'm back. Just put the chat window on because I didn't put the chat window on. So far 17 games in on the Kongo. This is the 18th and should be the one that gets to the Fuso. So fingers crossed. Is Matchmaker going to be kind to me is the question. No. It's a short answer. No. No, I'm going to push over here, try and hold this flank. There's two destroyers going over there, there's a Glossnier going over, so strikes me as a good idea to get over here and use the cover of these islands a little bit. Just want to stay away from that Leon. I have a Leon, I know how brutal it is against Congos. '18th and hopefully final game in the Kongo. It's not been terrible, but it's just not my go-to ship. It's just not fun. Armada that's got 8k torps and he's crashed into an island, so I'm hopeful that I can bring these guns around or not. That's to be the Dioster. Watch him accelerate. Ready? I'm trying to accelerate out of him. Flaming guns. How terrible these guns at times. They are truly abysmal at times. Kongo, we going to get a hit or not? Oh yeah, nice hit. There's that Farragut going, he's going around the outside, isn't he? Can I get turned in this gap? Yeah, I can. No, no caps. 2 destroyers down, no caps. This is not much fun at the moment, it's got to be said. Well, I picked up another destroyer, but I've had better salvos, let's just say. Going to give broadside to that Scharnhorst, unfortunately. See him on the mini-map, just can't do a lot about it. I hope he don't shoot at me and he shoots at the gunners now. Can't get a citadel. I mean, it's a bloody Kongo, for Christ's sake. That's the Leon shot I was trying to avoid. Losing teammates hand over fist here. Just can't get a decent hit. Better off firing HE. No, no team. No team anywhere. That Gadget just had me on fire the whole bloody time. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just watch what some of the other team players are doing. Leon with the right hands is such a good ship. Why is he slowing down to stay broadside? Closer than it looks. Far from the Canals and the New York Army on the island. See what they're up to. Not quite sure why that my hand started firing at that point. Who knows now he's not seen that Bayern in front of him as a Kongo, sorry. Have torpedoes, must use them. Yeah, nice kill. We're ahead. How, I don't know. No, it is a good be a loss. Gajamada's just been brutal. Never got to rely on the New York, and that is game over. Might as well watch it. Let it finish out. I need my ship back. This New York's not exactly covered in himself in glory anyway. And that is game over. Another loss. So it goes. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. It's difficult. Bugger, it's going to go to 19 games now, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Right. I really don't want to play in 19th if I can help it. We got enough yet? No, we do not. Yes, we do have enough. So let's get the Fuso researched. I've got 2 slots. That's going to be 12,005 for that. Let's buy the ship. Take it without a commander. Take the captain from the Kongo. Pay for the training. Ready gears, weather shift or damage control? No, I'll take that. There's reasons behind that, because the skill I'm saving up for is this one, which will reduce, with the module it will reduce the fire burning time by 30% and the flooding time by 30%. So back to modules, so I definitely want that. Gonna need aiming system mod for sure. Gonna need damage control system, and we're gonna need main armor mod. Wow, credits took a hit. So now we need to go back to modules, go to consumables. We want one of those. One of that. 52 available. Wow. Just change that to credits just in case it ever runs out. And then we want some camo. Want one of them. That's not it. Oh, bugger, I used my last one. Permanent camo. No. So that's the bad boy we need right there. Let's have that. Let's have one of them. One of them. And one of them. Just to get this captain trained up. Because he's staying on the Fuso now, so I'm not stressing too much. One of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. No, I don't want one of those. I do need one of those. So I might as well make use of some of these. One of those. Right. Hello Fuso, my old friend. Haha, I love this ship. Right, so stock Fuso. Yeah, okay. It's gonna need some work. I didn't even look what ships were there. Didn't even look what was in the team rosters. 7s, 8s. Nice for a stock Fuso. Oh my god, it's so slow. .3 kilometers spotting range. My 15.9 on my main account with the concealment expert, it makes such a difference. Oh my word, this thing is so slow. I keep pressing the button thinking it could go faster. What are you cooking, James?
James.
Oh, Stacey, just a favour, get me that bottle of beer out the fridge and the bottle opener. It's in the drawer.
Shipyard, yeah?
Yeah.
Not San Miguel?
Nah.
Where's the bottle opener?
Just in the drawer with the spoons. This thing, right, Fuso, tier 6, 12 guns, unbelievably good ship, probably not stock at tier 8, realistically.
I even opened it for you.
Thanks, love.
American Happy Hour, can I taste it? No.
It's nice.
It's fruity.
Yeah.
We sell fruity up here, but I don't know, you know. Fruity ales, oh my god. Tastes weird. Where's the rest of that loaf of bread, by the way, Dad?
Okay.
I'm having sausages sandwich.
Okay. This just takes forever to get anywhere. Can't even get above 20 knots. You working your way through those sausages, Dave?
Yeah, I really like them.
How'd you do? 'Cause your mum hates them.
Did she?
Yeah, she don't like them.
I haven't been got a bit of hot sauce in some bread.
Got, I think there's another 3 or 4 packs in there.
Ooh, got myself.
I brought about there's 5 or 6 packs I brought home.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll have them.
That's what I thought.
Really like them, they're easy to cook. Right, that tray's hot, don't go near it. No, you set it over. Yeah, I got the last 4 slices of bread and a brioche bun. So I've got 10 sausages.
Cool. Two over pens already. Might switch to HE at this at some point. Might have to seriously consider switching. I kind of miss my red shells from my Fuso because I have Yamamoto on mine. I kind of miss the red shells a little bit. Oh, another overpin. Surprise, surprise. Oh, nice. Let's just upset the Benson. It's giving him a bad day. And that'd be good XP. Because he's 2 tiers higher and I just took, what, 3/4 of his health? 2/3 of his health? Yeah. Yeah, let's get pushing. What's that? New Orleans reversing. Oh, everyone loves to see a New Orleans reversing in a straight line. Oh, is he changing? Is he changing? Yes, he is changing. Unbelievable, I didn't get a single hit there. This is a decent hit. Well, I'm going to head back to the middle. I think it makes sense. Don't need all of us chasing one New Mexico. Oh, he's burning out. Oh, this ship is so slow. Bye bye Edinburgh. Normal service is resumed. God, this thing's so slow. And that's first game out in the Fuso. 72,000 damage. 72,000 in a tier 8 battle. Where did we come? We came... That's funny. First game, stock Fuso, top of the tree. Yeah, says it all really. I don't know what to say about that one. I mean, that is just hilarious. Decent profit. Captain's all trained up. Can't really complain about that one. Complete stock. I'm actually half tempted to take the bloody propulsion over the... Nah. Right, Captain's got a new skill point, so let us go with that one. Just going to take a short 2-minute break. In fact, I think I'm going to call it on this for tonight, because I've got where I wanted to be with the Fuso. Tomorrow evening will be the grind to get the Fuso hull, guns and engine mod. Not sure if I'll push for the Legato yet. I might stop here and then roll back into the destroyers and try and go up a bit further up the Pan Asian line. I'm probably going to stop on the Japanese line, probably where it is, to be truthful. French battleships will probably be the next one I run to, but that'll be all the way up to 7 because I want the Leon. Yes, so thank you for watching. Anybody that has, anybody's watching this on catch up, hey, have fun. You've just wasted an hour of your life, so have fun, sweet dreams. Sayonara, I'm going to go play on the EU. Take care.